Get ready for pulse-pounding action, where heroes face off against villains in a high-stakes battle of survival. Experience explosive thrills and intense combat, as courage and chaos collide on screen. Welcome to the heart-pounding world of 2024's most action-packed movies. Number 10. The Beekeeper. It is a 2024 American action thriller film directed by David Ayer. A retired schoolteacher, Eloise Parker, loses $2 million in a fishing scam and takes her own life. However, these power and money-hungry swindlers don't know about her tenant Adam Clay, who is an agent in a classified program called Beekeepers, and they underestimate how much of a threat he is. Adam sets out on a quest of vengeance where he hunts and kills those responsible for the incident. The Beekeeper combines high-octane action with a quest for justice as Jason Statham navigates a dangerous world, where the line between vengeance and duty blurs. The movie is a roller coaster ride with plenty of action scenes that will keep you hooked from start to finish. It has 6.4 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Prime Video. Number 9. Red Right Hand. It is an American action thriller film directed by Ian Nelms and Esham Nelms. The film follows an ex-junkie who paid a big price by burning his hand to leave the underworld. When his sister died in a tragic drug-induced death, he tried to find the peace in his life, but a ruthless drug kingpin named Big Cat forced him back into the dangerous underworld. As the journey gets harder, he realizes that he is capable of anything, even killing to protect his town and family. The story is normal and nothing extraordinary, but is still pretty addicting. It's a tale where survival and family collide in a world, and leaving the past behind is never an option. It has 5.3 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Hulu. Number 8. Boy Kills World. It is a dystopian action thriller film directed by Moritz Moore. The story revolves around a young boy who plays arcade games and draws illustrations of his future with his sister. They live in a dystopian city ruled by the Van der Kooi family. The head of this family, Hilda, annually gathers 12 people from the city to participate in an event called the Culling, where all 12 are killed on live television. Boy's family is murdered in this event, but he survives and becomes deaf and mute. He is then trained by a mysterious shaman to suppress his childish imagination and become an instrument of death. The movie features bloody martial arts mayhem. It is an exciting, fast-paced thrill ride. While the final third may feel a bit overstretched, the action and acting remain captivating throughout, keeping the adrenaline pumping. It has 6.4 rating on IMDb and is available on Prime Video. Number 7. Badland Hunters. It is a South Korean post-apocalyptic action film directed by Hyo Myung-hae. The movie serves as a standalone sequel to the 2023 film Concrete Utopia. The story is set in a post-apocalyptic Seoul, where a great earthquake turns Seoul into a lawless badland. Survivors struggle to survive, even fighting for drinkable water. Hyung Namsen, a fearless hunter in the bus district, sustains himself by selling meat from his hunts. He shares a special bond with an 18-year-old girl when she is abducted by a mysterious doctor who conducts horrific experiments on children. Namsen teams up with his friend and a former Air Force sergeant to rescue the girl. Badland Hunters is thrilling from beginning to end, filled with action, danger, and a tiny bit of humor to take the edge off. While the story is predictable and doesn't offer up any surprises, the awesome fight choreography enhances the brutality of the battles, showcasing flowing moves that end with bodily devastation. It has 5.9 rating on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 6. Roadhouse. It is an American action film directed by Doug Liman. It is a remake of the 1989 film of the same name. The story follows a former UFC fighter who is hired to be a bouncer at a Roadhouse bar. Despite his initial doubts, he confronts a group of troublemakers led by a powerful figure. As tensions escalate and new connections are made, he gets entangled in a dangerous situation that leads to a final showdown with a deadly assassin. Roadhouse is an infectiously stylish piece of slumming. The action in this film is beyond brutal and at moments, it's vicious. Jake Gyllenhaal delivers a fun performance that goes from charming to menacing. It has 6.2 rating on IMDb and is available on Prime Video. Number 5. The Roundup Punishment. It is a South Korean action crime film directed by Hyo Myung-hae. It is the fourth installment in the Roundup series, and a sequel to the Roundup No Way Out. In this film, Detective Ma Suk-do investigates a drug trafficking app and explores its connection to a recently murdered boy in the Philippines. The app developer is also involved in a large illegal online gambling operation. As the plot unfolds, Ma Suk joins the cyber investigation team to capture the criminals. The movie features intense action sequences that blend hand-to-hand combat with high-speed chases. The production design and set pieces are gritty and authentic, effectively capturing the urban underworld. It has a 6.7 rating on IMDb. Number 4. Bad Boys: Ride or Die. It is an action comedy film directed by Adil and Bilal. The beloved Bad Boys are back with their thrilling action and hilarious comedy, but this time with a twist that Miami's finest are now on the run. The story follows Miami police officers Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett. They embark on a mission to clear the name of their late captain Conrad Howard, who has been falsely accused of corruption and collusion with drug cartels. As they investigate, they find themselves being framed and must go on the run. The film combines action, comedy, and buddy cop dynamics, making it an exciting addition to the Bad Boys series. The chemistry between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence is electric. Their legendary partnership adds to the film's appeal. Overall, it's a fun ride for fans of action-packed buddy cop movies. It has a 7.0 rating on IMDb and is available on Prime Video. Number 3. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It's a 2024 spy action comedy film directed by Guy Ritchie and based on the 2014 book Churchill's Secret Warriors. The story is set during World War II. The movie takes us back to a time when the United Kingdom was under relentless Nazi attacks. The British military recruits a small group of highly skilled soldiers to carry out strikes against German forces behind enemy lines. Their mission is to disrupt the Nazis' U-boat resupply operation on a remote island. As the mission unfolds, you are drawn into a world of espionage, where every move matters. It brings to light glimpses of that era with plenty of action, implementing laughable moments throughout. Gripping storytelling and stellar performances make it a must-watch for history buffs. The film has a 7.4 rating on IMDb, and you can buy or rent it on YouTube. Number 2. Furiosa: A Mad Max Saga. It is a post-apocalyptic action film directed by George Miller. It is the fifth film in Miller's Mad Max franchise. The film focuses on Furiosa, a fierce warrior we first met in Mad Max Fury Road. As a child, Furiosa is abducted by Dementis, the maniacal leader of a biker gang. She endures captivity, betrayal, and loss, but her determination remains unbroken. Along the way, she encounters Immortan Joe, the ruler of the Citadel. Furiosa's journey becomes a non-stop battle for survival and a quest to find her way home. The film delivers adrenaline-pumping action sequences, from high-speed chases across the desert to explosive battles. Furiosa's combat skills and determination keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Anya Taylor-Joy as Furiosa delivers a fierce and nuanced performance. It has a 7.7 rating on IMDb, and you can buy or rent it on YouTube. Number 1. Deadpool and Wolverine. It is an action comedy film directed by Shawn Levy and based on Marvel Comics characters. Deadpool's peaceful life is disrupted when the Time Variance Authority recruits him to protect the multiverse. He escapes the TVA and journeys through different universes. Along the way, he encounters a version of Wolverine recovering from injuries. The two heroes reluctantly team up when they discover a common enemy, a shadowy organization who experiments on mutants. The action sequences are adrenaline-pumping and creatively choreographed. Wolverine's brutal claw fights and Deadpool's acrobatics blend seamlessly. The plot is engaging, with a mix of mystery, conspiracy, and personal stakes. It balances humor and seriousness effectively. It has 8.3 rating on IMDb.